Yeah. All right, here we go. Spawning in the bottom right corner is ByuN from Shopify Rebellion. They probably already quickly went to Mr. Clem in the upper left from Team Liquid. Mr. Clem. Here he is in the blue. Terran SCVs. Let's see what we got, guys. Let's see what we got. We got a bunch of Chinese ads for World Team League. Alrighty. Alrighty, double gas opener from both of them. Nobody's doing any crazy shenanigans, doing any one Rax expands, one Reaper expands. Nothing too cheeky of the sort as we go on to it. Alright. Yeah, it's going to be a barracks factory for both for sure. I don't think the first one's going to be too cheeky, but you never know. Neither player's scouting, though. So they're just having a gentleman's agreement with no scout. That's a little unsafe in a tournament with this much money. We'll see. Who's got the spice here? Actually, Clem and ByuN is really an incredible matchup. It is really an incredible matchup. I'm excited to see what they bring us. Alrighty. Low ground CC for Mr. Clem. And Mr. ByuN. It's going to be nothing too crazy yet. Just Reaper Hellion opener for both. Neither one of them pushing out yet. They're being defensive. They want to save their base if they can. They're going to see who's too based. Alright, Clem is going into a reactor. ByuN already has his done. Is the only thing to note. Alright, so he's going for more Hellions. Clem does have his starport significantly quicker. Has a tech lab coming down quicker as well. So Clem's going to be teching up a lot faster than ByuN. Is he going for a Cyclone or is he going straight to tank? Let's see. He's going for the Cyclone. Smart man. In this type of game. Got to be prepared, especially against ByuN. He likes his drops. It is TVT though, so all things are possible. Alrighty. We'll see. Nice hits on everything. Reaper's getting cleaned up. The Marine's getting cleaned up. Oh, that's actually an incredible fight for Mr. ByuN. Has to be careful though. Oh no. He's going to lose all this. Does get some good damage, though. The Hellion has got to go down for that Cyclone, I would imagine. Yeah, lock-on's done. ByuN going in. He wants to try to get a fight. He gets the Hellion. He's going to try to get the hell out of there, or is he microing this? Yeah, he's going to get back. So he's got some scouting units. Nice trades for ByuN. Gets the Reaper, gets Marines, gets the Hellions. That's a nice move. Still... Clem is going to have that Raven and tank out way faster. I think there was like one tiny chisel at the Cyclone from ByuN on top of it. Alright. I don't know why ByuN's always going 2-on-1. He's got to be going 2-on-1. He's going for fast stem. ByuN is definitely going 2-on-1. Alright, I like that Raven harass from Clem. That's pretty cool. Clem's been playing extra... He's been playing very different lately. Let's see what happens. All right. Marines lining up here. We got a CC on the high ground for Mr. Clem. He's going for his third CC. ByuN getting his starport out. Stim is on its way from finishing up. Clem is scouted with the... Oh! Nice interference matrix, though. Cyclone does get a lot of damage on that Raven. Is there anything that shoots up? There is not. Raven is forced back. ByuN's building his third on location. Clem's is almost finished, but by the time Orbital comes, ByuN's going to be able to start mining there, I think, by the time it's lifted, etc., etc., etc. Raven is going to survive. All right, what do we got going on? 3 Marine production tank. He's got his 2 medevacs coming. Stim's coming. He's going to go into combat shields, I'm sure of it. ByuN's first eBay on the way. Clem getting his 2 more racks. ByuN's going old school, a 2-1-1 and TBT, guys. I love it. Clem does have 2 Vikings, though. That's the problem. The Cyclone still lives as well. It's a little bit risky. Oh, Clem gets a scan. That's a scout for ByuN. Look at ByuN, looks a little like... Oh, shit, he found me. The jig is up. Clem getting his orbital command center. It's finishing up. He's going to land it on location. ByuN CC is not quite finished up. It'll kind of even out. He's just not going to have his orbital in time. All right. Clem's actually still just building 3 workers at a time right there. We got a couple tanks. We got 3 tanks on the low ground. ByuN going from the left side. Oh, a triple Raven harass from Clem. This is cute. But ByuN does have tanks and stuff behind this. Problem is he's not going to have... He's not gonna have Ravens. He could get into Viking production, but he's not. He's probably gonna go medevac YOLO. It's ByuN we're talking about here. Tank defensively going here for second, but oh, the auto turrets are gonna Shrek through. The DPS is too high and get a lot of workers. ByuN has to make decisions. He's gonna lose 8 workers. Count them, 8, 9, and a siege tank, and the armory, I believe, is delayed. This is a disaster for ByuN. ByuN needs to get something done, and he can't. Yeah, obviously has to respect this. The auto turret. Oh my god, there's still more auto turrets already. ByuN could go mining to the 3rd with his NAT or something. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad idea, I don't think. Ay. ByuN just lost a shit ton of stuff. And he's not even going to be able to do anything from here. He is on his 3cc mining, but it's a lot to lose. He's down quite a bit, but his upgrades are pretty good. ByuN is going back. I think, yeah, he's going back to his armory. So he will have an upgrade advantage. He has stim and combat shield advantage. If he's not going for that drop, okay. He's waiting to scout this. ByuN does scout this. If he gets him out of position, he might be able to come in for a drop in the NAT or the main. Cyclone chiseling at the Vikings. What is ByuN doing? Is he just camped there between it? Yeah, I don't know. He's just going back home now. What is that cheeky marauder with this army, too? Alright, I was all excited for the 2-1-1. Uh-oh, they must add a little lag. This is, pretty wild. ByuN going into 2-2. Clem's about to finish. Well, he had such a good timing for a drop. I really think he should have just yeeted in to the main base or something. ByuN is going to load up 2 medevacs right now, or at least 1. And go for a push on 2 sides. Sensor towers up for Clem. ByuN trying to catch up. That he is down in supply, obviously. Oh, it's a doom drop. ByuN going for a multi-prong. He's going to pressure down here. He's just YOLOing for it. Oh, missile turrets going down. There's a ton of Vikings. Doesn't matter. The medevac's going down. There is a tank. That is going to go down as well. Raven might be in trouble. He does have an interference matrix land. Clem is just too goddamn good on the defense against this. ByuN got a little unlucky there. Clem scouted the 2-1-1. I think that scan was probably one of the most valuable scans I've seen in a long time earlier on, so he knew exactly what Clem was up to. We'll see what happens. All right. Fourth CC going down for Clem because he knows he's fine, but it's 69 to 69 workers. It's very nice. Liberator's going to be annoying, but look at ByuN actually takes a good fight. That upgrade advantage of the bio helps out for a moment. ByuN's going to back the hell away. ByuN taking a few units and trying to get some work done. Kills a couple and distracts Clem. Army supply in favor of Clem. ByuN still with a pretty big one. Oh, I like this debate. Okay, Clem's retreating. Is ByuN going for it again? think he is. All right, he's going for his 4cc as well. Oh, Clem with the scouts. He's anticipating the drop. ByuN's gonna have to retreat. Now there's, yeah. Clem's very well prepared for anything. ByuN should be trying to deny a 4th base, I think. It's like 4D chess. Oh, unfortunately for ByuN, he's out of position. Doesn't scout this. He may be able to catch this. Stim! Oh no, maybe not Stim. Alright, the Hellions and Reaper doing some work in 6 workers. Interference Matrix, too good though. Liberator gonna be a problem. ByuN is gonna stem and take it out. Oh my god, ByuN's going into 3-3. The tanks are about to siege. ByuN, oh, he got there a little too late. I think he could have actually taken out a couple tanks before that. Clem's army's looking superior right here, to say the least. He does have the army supply lead. And we'll see what happens. If ByuN can hold this, he can buy himself some time into the game. He needs some good trades. It's a rough position. 119 to 91 army supply. Okay, it's getting a little better. All right, nice evacuation of the tanks. He's gonna put them up on the high ground a little more. It's a lot of tanks from Clem. ByuN gonna siege in, clean a couple of them, gonna clean a lot of them up, but he can't lose his bio army tanks. Defending on the high ground. Vikings gonna help a bit too. ByuN's gotta be cautious. He is on 4cc as well, so that's going pretty good for him. Still, Clem catching up on upgrades a little bit, but ByuN is again going into 3-3. Yeah, +2 armor coming for Clem. All right, Clem is backing off. I think he's expecting some cheekiness from ByuN, but it's ByuN, I think, is just looking on the other side for another push. All right, 3 more racks going down for ByuN. Clem going to the fusion core. Is he going battle cruisers, guys? Or is he, yeah. He may just go advanced ballistics for sniping tanks, but we'll see. We shall see.
Giddy up.
Thanks for the follow, Coca Master. Alrighty. Looks like we have a pretty solid push from Clem and Clem coming across the map. Again, still leading an army supply. ByuN's out of position. He can't really defend. I don't think he wants to get into base trade just yet. Yeah, I don't know. This isn't going so good for Mr. ByuN right here, I don't think. There isn't a ton of Vikings, so he could probably lift off the 3rd CC. And he is going to do so. Alright. What the heck was that? Something happened here. Alright. ByuN actually... No, not target fired the Viking. Could have killed one of the Vikings. Oh, ByuN's losing some workers here. ByuN's pushing Clem's 3rd. I think he might take it down. The observer's not looking, guys. If you look on the mini-map, ByuN getting some work done over there. Hello, observer. Oh, yeah, you see it? Yeah, he did. He didn't get the... He didn't get it, but killed 18 workers. Still, ByuN's medevacs get cleaned up. Ah, look at the face of ByuN. He's like, ah, my medevacs. Not like this. We don't want to see this happen. All right, anyway. Some siege tanks are shelling down from ByuN over here. He's getting a decent position. Oh, he's going to try to clean the Vikings up, does he? He gets him. Clem repositioning. The tanks are going to stay there. He's just going to go for a triple medevac drop. On the other side, ByuN's medevacs haven't caught up, and he's going to clean up a lot of his bio. All right. Clem is upgrading on, but ByuN is going to have a 3-3 advantage here in a second. And that's when I think shit gets real. ByuN's just YOLOing across the map behind it. Clem noticed it. ByuN's pushing. ByuN can actually probably unsiege, get it all together, and start moving back. Maybe intercepting some of the army. ByuN catching more of this. ByuN. Oh, yeah, he's going to be careful. There's a lot of Vikings now. They're working for it. ByuN, the 3-3 is so good. He's cleaning up almost all the tanks. The medevacs are cleaned up by the other hand of it. Still, ByuN doing pretty good. Redrop gets not much for ByuN. Clem, I mean, ByuN doesn't lose much there. Clem not finding the value needed. Holy shit. ByuN did destroy that 3rd, or, you know, he forced... Oh, wow, Clem saved the 3rd CC. That's pretty wild. ByuN going into a 5th as well. Clem's still out with some workers cheeking in here. ByuN knows that he's going to go back to it. He can just retreat, honestly. And he is going to. Okay, no, he's creeping up all over. Clem just has a few units outside. ByuN's got the lead for now. I wouldn't hate to see him find some something. Maybe not. You know, you don't usually want to push the planetary, but nonetheless. Could help. ByuN getting a missile turret. Advanced ballistics just now being researched because that pressure from ByuN. He killed so many workers before. It did certainly mess with Clem's economy. Another Liberator's out. That could be annoying for the tanks. ByuN's got a lot of tanks over here. Still, ByuN gonna clean up the lib. He's gonna buy time for these siege tanks. He's still leading an army supply in quite a bit. ByuN is just hammering down on this. Vikings trying to... Nah, he can't really take care of the libs. He needs to try to retreat these tanks. Is going to do so. The other tank getting some more damage. ByuN. Oh, he could have saved this tank. He's gonna lose the tank. I don't think it matters. How you doing, fresh coffee pot? Clem with a nice drop on the side. He's on his back foot. So he's trying to find any damage he can. And nonetheless, the Marine drop is basically just done. Yeah, there's one Marine and a medevac. That's it. All right. Well, 2 medevacs survived. ByuN going to pressure for the other side of the planetary. That's a lot of DPS from the tanks. Clem getting some more. ByuN is going to take out the planetary. 6 workers. Still, he doesn't want to lose tanks too much. And ByuN's just going to parade push into the third. Clem with a nice high ground positioning of the tanks, though. But this 3-3 bio is going to chew through the CC. ByuN going into the main base. Wants to pick off some reinforcing units. Maybe hop into the production, but it's only 2 medevacs and Marines. He's going to pick off the tank. He's going to pick off the Liberator. Oh, nice catches from ByuN. Clem's in trouble. Forced to float his 3rd CC down to his 4th base location. Actually, it's his natural, not even. He's down to 2 CCs. What am I talking about? Actually, crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. God damn, guys. Alright, tank. Holding some of this back. Clem's got a pretty big army over here still. He knows he has to make something happen. Clem's like very all in at this point. It's a 5cc ByuN. He could get more production if he wanted to. Well, he doesn't really have... No, he does have the money. He does have the dollars. Oh my god, he's even gonna kill the main base CC. ByuN going into the rest of it. GG's called. And Mr. Shopify Rebellion does take it. Oop. Clem played really well, though. Very cool stuff. Oh. All right, guys. Clem versus ByuN. I'm gonna have a cheeky drink. Try to get to bed a little earlier, so bear with me. All right. No, I'm muted. Clem's shirt looks like a classic Wolverine costume. That's funny. That's so true. Here he is in the, looked like the upper right corner was Clem from Team Liquid. And his opponent in the bottom left in the red, presenting Shopify Rebellion. It is ByuN. All right. And guys, consider getting the World Team League stuff to help out. I gotta say, SE Boy is goated. All right, here we are. Looks to be more of the same. Don't think we're going to see any proxy Reapers just yet. I say that. Is Clem just going for a scout, or is he going to go for something cheeky? I think it's going to be a little later scout. But I don't know. It is Clem. He does like his proxy. Proxy something. You know? Proxy something. We shall see. Alright, little scout arena. We got a factory going down for ByuN. Mr. Clem doing things. It's just the beginning. So, that was a sick game number 1, though, to be honest. Sick game number 1. Alrighty, what do we got coming up? Now a couple of Reapers coming in to pressure the Nat. Nothing too crazy. Ooh, ByuN getting delayed. That's actually pretty big. That SCV actually was a component in the fight. Actually, it was just the SCV with it, I think. Helping to clean up the SCV. It's SCV on SCV action. ByuN has to be careful to respect this Reaper. He knows he'll lose it if he's not careful, but he has to defend the SCV so he can get his CC up. Clem being extra aggressive earlier on. He is going to regroup and back up, I think. Yeah, Clem's got quite the lead on his CC this game. Starport on the way. Ah, man. You know, to be honest, guys, the first game, I wasn't so sure it was going to work out for ByuN. But these, the upgrade advantage on his infantry certainly helped him. ByuN going for another Rax yet again. It should be noted. Is ByuN going for another 2-1-1? The obs isn't showing it, but you can see it in production. It's finishing up now. Tech Lab's coming down to the factory. Another Tech Lab on the barracks. It's a Cloak Banshee opener from Clem, though. This could be pretty potent. ByuN YOLOing and needs target fire on the Reapers first. That's what you want to do. Cyclone is on the way, however, again. This one's not going quite... Oh, is it? We'll see if it goes as well for ByuN. He's starting to lose these units. The last one, he kept everything together. He's getting Mules GG. Holy shit, ByuN's on fire. ByuN coming in strong in game number 2. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. That is some really good play, guys. Guys, I almost bought Starfield, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't have money right now. I need to get my breaks. Eventually. I'm gonna be a little behind on this Starfield game, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. ByuN not sponsored by Coke, but using it on stream. Oh boy, here's my camera again, moving around. Boop. That's so true. Ampersand. I've watched that stream. I've heard mixed things. I think ByuN's is yawning a lot. So it's night for him and morning for Clem. Or afternoon for Clem. I believe it's morning, actually. I don't know. So good time for both these guys. Spawning the upper right-hand corner of Royal Blood in the blue. Give it up for Clem. This is not live. Zero is played earlier today. And his opponent in the bottom left-hand corner, whenever they show it, in the red, representing Shopify Rebellion, it is ByuN. Yep, I am live, but the game is not. This is the same clean feed they use live. The reason I don't cast this is because I can't cast this. I'm at work. So I do it for the NA people. They don't see it. If you look on Liquipedia, you'll get spoilers if you didn't see it. If not, I don't know. I don't know. Well, I'm going for 2 racks Reaper in base. He's feeling a little desperate. He's got to bring out the Reaper racks to start out game number 3. He wants to win it. Plus, nobody else can hammer. Exactly. Fresh coffee pot. Mamma mia. But I'm not hammered now, so I have a cheeky one. We're gonna get to bed soon. I'm gonna try to get to bed soon. I don't feel tired enough. Maybe I'll take a shower and I might feel a little more tired. I don't know. Usually shit wakes me up, but nice warm shower. ByuN opening standard. Clem getting those Reapers out. Alright, ByuN getting his factory though. And reactor. Oh, ByuN's gonna go scout. No, he's just checking over here. He's gonna check for proxies. Oh, it's 3 racks. Oh no, it is a factory. So Clem's a lot more committed on this. Looks like he is going for a CC though.
Am I? Or am I so
Zero.
sane that
Thank you for the
just
2 months in
blew
a
your
row.
mind?
06, so just subscribe.
The 1 sub of the day. We've had, I can't bitch, we've had a lot hype trains. I actually been killing it. I've had the best couple of days in a long time on my stream. Not gonna lie. It's been a good week or so, but money-wise on the stream, thank you so much. Do appreciate it. I wish I can get it forward from next month's ship for this month so I can get my fucking brakes fixed. I'm getting the pressure on the CC still. Marines, Hellion, and Reaper trying to fight this off, trying to save this CC, and it is gonna go down. ByuN does it. He holds the push. Oh, it gets all the Reapers. Very well done by ByuN. Clem's still getting Reapers and Hellions. Oh, man. Clem back at it. All right, the SCVs went back up to repair. That's actually pretty smart. Funnily enough, Clem's basically caught up on workers from his little more aggressive opener. ByuN did a pretty good job defending after all. He's gonna have that orbital started faster, etc. Oh, nice. ByuN chasing it all down. Clem has backed off the Reaper Hellion stuff. ByuN does have his tech lab and such. Anyways, oh, ByuN with the drop evac. Nah, he's got just a Hellion in there with Marines and a Reaper. That's pretty wild. Clem is going for a Viking right away. And fast dim, so Clem's going to be the one with fast dim this game. He's not going to allow ByuN to get there. Last game was a little different for ByuN. I don't hate that the Cyclone's pushing out. Getting that power unit up. ByuN just keeping together here. Vikings gonna be a problem. Okay, Vikings looking for a drop. ByuN's just going for it. Cyclone's gonna be huge here. The medevac's gonna be huge. Well, it stands. The Cyclone and the Marines could kill the Viking if ByuN just takes this out. ByuN has to be careful. Oh, doesn't want to lose this to the Viking. That medevac's getting injured. Holy shit, is it getting injured? Does he say? Okay, gets all his Marines out at least. Trying to buy some time. Yeah, this is jigs up for ByuN. He gets 2 workers. Trades-wise, I'm not really so sure. Raven, another Cyclone. Now it's Ravens and tank. Clem going for a reactor on a starport behind it. ByuN going 3cc though. I do like that. That is pretty good stuff. And he is going to try to put some pressure on it. Mamma mia. Alright. Oh, ByuN throws away a Cyclone to the tank. It was pretty injured. He doesn't have anything to repair it. He could mule it, I guess, but why would you? Just going to back off, go home for now. I think his window of aggression's been shut down for the moment. Oh, Clem's going for the double medevac drop now. He's kind of 2-on-1 with a tank and another Marine as it comes out. I don't think ByuN's going to anticipate this. He's postured for push. Not a drop in the back of his main. Ravens might actually scout it though if he gets in there. We'll see. I don't know if he's putting it past him. Vikings should go over there though. I hope ByuN gets those Vikings. The Vikings can be monumental here. 2 Vikings would be pretty nice. But Cyclone's out. Clem having stem is a huge dub. Oh, that being said, Auto Turret's trying to drop. The Ravens barely staying alive here. Oh, I say that. One goes down. The other looks like it's in trouble. Oh, my goodness. Decent trades for Clem, I guess, but it's a little sloppy for both of them. A little scrappy 3-base build. Hey, what up, Kool-Aid Man Flood Advisor? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. ByuN just now getting a stem. Clem and ByuN pretty much even on +1 infantry weapons. ByuN does not have his second eBay, though. Oof. Oh, no, he does. Okay, never mind. He already had it. That's why ByuN's going to have that faster 3rd CC. Clem, no, Clem got his done. What the fuck? When did Clem get a 3rd CC? I didn't even see it. Oh, yeah. Clem now in a decent position. And, yeah. 2 more racks going down for the Frenchman, Mr. Clem. He's going to push out. Clem is leading significantly in army supply, and at this time of the game, it's a little rough. Luckily for ByuN, he does have stem, but combat shields is done for Clem. That's going to be a component in this fight, too. The scan is shown. The first tank shot is there. Oh, my God. These Marines are going to Shrek the tank. ByuN reacts as quick as he can. Oh, no. Yeah, no. Don't throw away those SCBs, ByuN. He wants to try to keep it healthy from all this. He doesn't want to lose his 3rd CC. That would be game. Pretty much. Oh, he's throwing away Vikings, though. ByuN in kind of a rough spot. He's going to go down to the linear 6 o'clock position base with his 3rd CC because he has no other option. It's a lot of lost mining time for ByuN. He's doing the best as he can, keep it up. He is going to have his armory before Clem, so he might be able to still... money-wise, I'm not so sure. He may be able to get into it for starting 2-2. But realistically, he's going to need to worry about holding this. Oh, the Scouter Supply Depot is going to go down. ByuN doesn't cancel it. Does get a decent siege here. The 3rd base is attempted to be relocated, but it gets taken down. One of the tanks goes down, but that's 3 tanks positioned in just a nice line for Mr. Clem. All right, Clem retreating for the moment. He's going for a 4th CC. He's going for another factory as well. ByuN immediately on the 2-2. Clem actually catching right up to the 2-2. Clem's putting the heat on this game. Playing much, I'd say much better. He's in a way better position this game for sure. He's in it to win it. He is in it to win it. All right, guys. Sensor tower coming down for ByuN. And he wins the Marine fight. Oh, ByuN! That's not where you want your tanks, pal. He's gonna lose him. He sieges, I think. No, not first. The Raven comes in clutch with the interference matrix on 2 of the tanks. Gonna help him maybe win the fight. He's gonna drop some Marines down on this, cleaning the rest of it up, killing the Viking. Interference matrix off. Oh, ByuN actually does a good job. He breaks out of it. And he's now ahead on Army, but Clem is on a 4th CC. ByuN has a nice little scouter supply depot. Looks like he's posturing to take a 4th base as well at 9 o'clock. Clem, oh my god, Clem has no chill this game. He's going immediately in with the medevac. Don't think this is scouted, but ByuN's already going for the push. He's gonna try to push the planetary. Oh, he's gonna back off. Clem drops into ByuN's 3rd base though. There's nothing here, just the siege tank and SCVs. They do get some of it. Marines chasing this drop down. Clem, gonna try to find it. That drop is clean the hell up. ByuN, not on 4CC though. He's continuing his upgrades. He's getting it. Okay, yeah, he's still getting at 6th base. 6 o'clock. Yeah, 6 o'clock is 4th base. See what happens here. He's got some damn good pressure from Clem this game. And he is looking like he is pretty strong. ByuN is ahead in army supply, though. I will note that. The upgrade's looking pretty close. All right. Being not getting too greedy with the stim. Goes for it. Liberator going in. Oh, but guess what? Unfortunately for him, the Viking comes out. Is their boys pull 1? Okay, now the Marine dies. That's not worth losing a Viking. Unfortunately for ByuN, ByuN can't get a drop in either. For now. Oh, is ByuN gonna try to debate him? Oh, Clem's pushing for the 4th. That's an orbital, not a planetary. Sensor tower is likely to go down. ByuN's still on an army supply lead, but he's got to be careful. Oh, it's scouted. Clem's going to retreat and put a sandwich on. Clem has got, like, basically a lot of his army right here together. It's all of it, pretty much. And some defensive units on the other sides. On the outlying bases. ByuN with a ton of tanks. They're all clumped up, though. That's a lot of bio pushing them. It's a lot of tanks from ByuN. The Vikings could potentially help this fight. Dropping in. Tanks shelling each other. Oh no, the Vikings might just be it. Yeah, oh actually ByuN's getting some good hits. Gets 8 workers on the planetary. No missile turret down. And he could potentially get into the natural. ByuN pressuring the 3rd base. Isn't going to be able to do so just yet. Does he just drop? No, he's going to pressure here. He's going to keep the pressure with the Liberator and the natural. He is just out multitasking Clem, I think, right here. Clem, oh, losing 12 workers. Viking is, funnily enough, going to do something here. ByuN hopping right on the production. GG's called. Oof. Poor Clem looks so broken right there. Poor young man. Let's see, but anyway, ByuN played really well. ByuN definitely played pretty well there. I gotta say, Clem's been playing it a little better. ByuN's just better. I don't know. Clem's been pretty good lately, and I think he did get outplayed. But in a way, what I like about Clem is he's becoming less just doing the same builds all the time. He's always been a pretty good TVT player. He's shown us some really class act stuff in his TVZ and TVP. Oh, for sure. I think he did get outplayed in that one. As a swift 3-0 for ByuN. Still. I'm not hating for either of them to advance. Clem is down to the lower bracket. I think the lower bracket's still going on, so I think he will be going down to the lower bracket. Max Pax versus Kira. What time is this? I'm not going to be able to cast too much of this because of work tomorrow. Let's see what we get next.